right now on SAU Weekly, serving their community.
We currently feed 36 families each month.
How a group of students came together to make sure the Quad Cities stay fed. And Student Showcase. SAU's creative arts journal Quercus is now taking submissions. How you can enter to get your writing and artwork published. And in sports, under new leadership.
I'd like to see the program expand and grow and get our numbers up a lot.
The SAU esports program welcomes a new director this season.
Good job today, guys. That's a good workout.
Plus, end of an era.
Be an emotional ending, but it'll be a good one.
We give you a preview of the upcoming wrestling season and what makes this one so special. Your latest news and sports from St. Ambrose University starts right now.
Welcome to this edition of SAU Weekly, your source for the latest news and sports from St. Ambrose University. I'm Sydney Horseman.
And I'm Kaylee Parsons.
Community service is a big part of student life at SAU. With an off-campus location, this growing club allows students to give back to Davenport residents.
Beginning in 2022, a club formed with the hope of making an impact. A local food pantry ran by SAU students provides residents with food items each month.
Our clients who get the food every month, I know that it means a lot to them.
A partnership with the Davenport Community Food Pantry allowed Be Nourished to begin, creating a new place for SAU students to volunteer their time.
We wanted to kind of address that need, and so myself, Drake Helmig, Andrew Golderman, and a couple other Enactus students started Be Nourished.
Without the help of SAU students, Be Nourished wouldn't be possible.
We went down to Puerto Rico and got some inspiration, and we started the food pantry, and I thought it was pretty cool, so continued on doing that.
But in the beginning, they didn't know what to expect.
When we first started, we didn't really know how to run a food pantry. We kind of just were thrown into it. Ralph Kelly, who is the director of Davenport Community Food Pantry, has been a great mentor and resource for us.
With more students joining each month, Be Nourished continues to grow.
I think there's been over 150 SAU students volunteer here at the pantry, which is a crazy amount, and I hope to see more.
Just another way that SAU is of and for our community. With SAU Weekly, I'm Chloe Melton.
Thanks, Chloe. The Be Nourished Food Pantry is located just east of SAU at the J.B. Young Opportunity Center. Those who want to get involved are encouraged to do so.
SAU students looking to get their creative work published now have their chance. SAU's creative arts journal, Quercus, opened submissions for their 2025 edition on October 1st. Quercus is looking for prose, poems, short stories, artwork, and audiovisual submissions. Since 1992, Quercus has published hundreds of creative art pieces from students, staff, and alumni, which can be found on their website, sauquercus.com. You can submit your work at sauquercus.com/submit. You can also follow Quercus on Instagram at quercus.sau and Facebook at Quercus St. Ambrose Creative Arts Journal. Submissions close on January 31st.
Coming up next in sports, under new leadership, we introduce you to the new director of the SAU esports program.
And we give you a preview of the upcoming wrestling season and what makes this one so special.
Join SAU Weekly's Cole Negan as he takes you inside SAU athletics. Stay tuned.
Visit Ragged Records, one of the largest record stores in the Midwest. Browse more than 30,000 new and used records, from timeless classics to new releases, and rare finds in every aisle. New to collecting vinyl? Check out our large selection of stereo equipment to spruce up your listening experience. Find your groove at Ragged Records, located along Motor Row in Davenport and in Rock Island next to Roz Talks.
Whether you're a competitive runner, looking to stay fit, or just looking for comfort and support, Running Wild has you covered. Locally owned for more than 3 decades, Running Wild is the Quad City's trusted source for athletic wear and accessories. No matter your experience level, we'll help you find the right fit with all the top brands for running and walking and the latest in running apparel. Open 7 days a week, just up Brady Street. Don't walk, run to Running Wild, your run specialty store.
Capture a piece of the past with Trash Can Annie, where vintage meets vibrant in every stitch. Browse our carefully curated collection of clothing and accessories ranging from the late 1800s to current styles. Dress to impress with Laura's unique style and wardrobe consultations. Find a style and make it yours with Trash Can Annie, your destination for timeless fashion.
Tune in to KALA and hear something different. Programming that celebrates the diversity of our listeners. We're advocates for the arts, showcasing your favorite music from around the world. We're storytellers, producing award-winning news and educational podcasts. We're dedicated sports fans, bringing you the latest Fighting Bee action from St. Ambrose University. We're a learning lab, mentoring the next generation of broadcasters and content creators. A part of your community for 5 decades. We're KALA Radio, 88.5 FM and 106.1 FM. Turn it on and turn it up.
With the esports season in full swing, the team has welcomed a new director to lead the program to even more success. Keith Hamaker was named the director of SAU Esports after serving as an assistant in the program for the last 2 years. Hamaker, a graduate of the University of Iowa, is excited to be granted the opportunity to lead the program.
I hope to bring a lot of new recruits in, for one. I'd like to see the program expand and grow and get our numbers up a lot. And I'd also like to incorporate a winning culture. You know, between the 8 games we offer, I'd like to see a positive record through all of them and get a couple of championships this year would be great.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to continuing to work with Keith. It's been a really smooth transition so far. Really just getting everything going, figuring out how he wants to do things, along with how we've done things and kind of amalgamating them together to form the best program possible.
The Fighting Bees' League of Legends team will be taking on conference rival Park next Thursday. You can catch all their matches live on Twitch. In 2021, the St. Ambrose wrestling team took a bold step by launching its wrestling program and welcoming a group of dedicated athletes. This year, those athletes are seniors. SAU Weekly's Sydney Horstman has more.
3 skips. As soon as you get your 3 skips, other guys go down.
The inaugural class is ready to hit the mats one last time as they prepare for their senior season finale.
It's bittersweet, right? It's bittersweet. I'm losing. That's like those are my first guys, right? That first class, I brought in 19 guys. You know, through the years we've lost a few, but we have 15 seniors out of those original 19 guys. So, yeah, it's bittersweet. You know, I'm really, really excited to see what they're going to do this year. I think we have a really good team, and that's built on the back of all the things that they've been able to do, and they've built this program to what it is now.
For these athletes, wrestling is more than just a sport. It creates a brotherhood that extends far beyond the mat.
We have a really good room right now. I love the room that we got right now.
All the guys, I mean, they're my first friends that I made on campus, and they're the ones that I've rode with the whole way. So it'll definitely be an emotional ending, but it'll be a good one, and it'll be cool to see where we all end up.
The team practices 5 to 6 days a week, building their stamina through rigorous workouts and circuit training.
Today's going to be scrap day. So today they'll come in, they'll warm up 20 minutes, let's get match ready. It's like, what's your routine pre-match for like a duel or a tournament? Let's get used to that routine, and then we're going to go live for 30 minutes.
The team hopes to dominate this season with its 39 athletes, the most in program history.
I'm actually really excited for the strength of the team. I think our lineup is looking really good up and down. We have a lot of good freshmen coming in. We have a few guys that I'm really excited for. I probably won't, it's sad because I won't be able to see them grow through the years because I'll be leaving.
While it's the end of an era for the first wrestlers at SAU, the best is yet to come for these first years.
We're going to have the most depth we've ever had, right? Being a first-year program, there was 19 of us. Now there's almost double that. So just the competitive nature in the room has doubled. It's so much more intense, and there's some freshmen that are going to be some studs.
For SAU Weekly, I'm Sydney Horseman.
Do all the right stuff. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family!
Thanks, Sydney. The wrestling team's season opener will be at William Penn University on October 31st. And that'll do it for Inside SAU Athletics. I'm Cole Negan.
And that's all we have for you on this edition of SAU Weekly. We'll be back next week with the latest news and sports from St. Ambrose University.
Remember to check out the SAU TV Facebook and Instagram pages for our newscasts, top stories, and more. You could also find them on The Hive at sauthebuzz.com.
We'll leave you with scenes from a pop-up acting class inside the Beehive, courtesy of SAU Theater. Thanks for watching.